fans, good afternoon. I am standing in front of the Japanese house in Sujeong-dong, Busan, and unfortunately it's closed. It was kind of on the way back to the hotel, so I figured I'd just stop here real quick and take maybe an hour to go around the house, if even that. But it's closed for renovations and a new exhibit, is what the sign said, if I read it correctly from the translation. This house was built in 1943 and was owned by a Japanese person living here in Busan. At that time, that's not that big of a surprise. 1943. In 1945, it got resold, if you know what I mean. And it's important to this area because it is a well-respected size house. Not because it's Japanese, but because it actually shows what Japanese people are doing in Busan, because it's not exactly like a Japanese house in Japan. The architecture, although very similar, is not the same. The roofing, the pillars, and kind of the way that they did the floors are somewhat different. The tatami mat rooms are exactly the same as in Japan, and that was actually noted in the little info board in front of the house. Now, it's actually gone through a series of owners from 45 to I think 2007 was when it was designated as a cultural heritage site, and thus the government kind of took it over and started repairing it. After it got sold off in 45, the owners took liberties with the house and changed it around, adding a pond, adding a garden, then one owner selling off part of the grounds to destroy the garden, and the storehouse that was really important to this house in particular was kind of in disregard. Nobody cared for it, so it kind of fell apart. And the thing is that the main house, it was two parts. It was the house and the storehouse. That's what the Japanese businessman built here in 1943. And then after that, in 45, the major thing that happened was a new bathroom, heated flooring, and a kitchen. A new kitchen were installed. So the house has become somewhat Frankensteined in what it is. Now, when the Korean government purchased it back, they tried to redevelop it to its original state. There are some things that they just went and left alone though, including the pond and the heated flooring. They decided that on the first floor, heating flooring is okay. On the second floor, they decided that they would go ahead and keep the original tatami mat flooring that they had there. And so it's just a bummer that I can't go in and see any of it. But it is cool that it is a cultural heritage site here in Korea. Not a UNESCO site, but a Korean cultural heritage site. And so I think instead of checking this out now, I'm gonna go around looking for a coffee shop, take a break. I've been on my feet all day, walking, and maybe this is a blessing in disguise that this place is closed. But I mean, I think it would have been awesome to see it. It's too bad that I can't. This is just gonna be a short vid. I did stop by, I did see the outside of it, and now it's coffee time and then probably go home. I think that's a good idea. Until the next vid.